I ask for the truth on behalf of Jassmina Nagar. Concerning career issues, things seem to be not moving forward much at the moment. There seems to be hurdles and things in the way and whatever at work. I wonder what this is all about. I ask for guidance and insight in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. Just cut the deck for you there, Jassmina, and we'll just pop things to the side over here. I'll deal out 3 cards for you and we'll just see what's been going on just recently in the recent past influence. The vibration there, all words are true, we ask on your behalf. So the first card vibrates with your recent past, the second card vibrates with the present, and then the third card represents your immediate future. That vibrates with the a period of time between now and this time next month, whereas the first card vibrates with a period of time between now and this time last month, with of course Jassmina there now in the middle. Let's though see what was going on with you over the past 3 or 4 weeks or so. I suppose we can establish the situation, as we say there. We'll just bring the card round here and we'll just flip it nice and slowly, not to disturb its energy, and then we'll just see what's been vibrating there. Now, as you say, you got the energy of the chalice. I suppose really I don't really think you've got much to complain about in some regards or other, or some regard or other, according to which way you say it. In the sense, I suppose there has been fulfilment and some form of rejuvenation. Things have been picking up just recently over the past 3 or 4 weeks or so, and maybe I suppose you've noticed it because things may have slowed down again from that. But nevertheless, I do sort of feel as though you could be worrying a bit, complaining a bit, on a bit of a pity party for nothing. I don't know. I just want to see though what the next card is, which is the present, so we can just establish, I suppose, the connection between the past. Notice here you've got the energy of the talisman, just really just indicating that you're destined to succeed, whatever you plan on doing there. I always noticed there the gemstone, the green, as if it's the green of the heart chakra, as if the heart is in it in some way, shape or form. But I always tend to link that to money as well, as if maybe you're probably coming into money just at any time between over the past 3 days to the next 3 days, around about sort of nowish. I always say a moon phase behind, a moon phase in front, with the sort of nowish phase right now. Each phase, each quarter phase lasts about 6 days or so, doesn't it? Just over or whatever, just under, I can't remember. But either way, it's that sort of time period, and it's indicating really that you've got really not much to complain about here. Maybe things are running just a bit too slow for your own expectations, and maybe you shouldn't just expect too much at any one time. And I sort of sense here as though you're being really expecting more than the norm, and it just hasn't happened because it's not supposed to. But what is around the corner, what's about to happen, what is supposed to happen or around the corner, time will be of the essence with the energy of the hourglass there, just indicating yes, you're working, or you will be working against the clock between now and the 20th of April or around about then. Just that's the sort of, it's not, as I said, it's not it's a bit of a dark art, the timing. It could be before or after, but it's that sort of time period, the next phase of the moon, the next full phase, the next 4 quarters, I suppose you could call it. So it lasts about 28 days, often referred to as a month. So over the next month, the next 3 or 4 weeks or so, yeah, time will be of the essence to get sorted out what needs sorting out. If things aren't moving quickly enough for you, then it's time to get your finger out and make them move quicker. Because when the clock runs out, when the sand runs out, that's it. Time's up, and maybe, just maybe, there maybe not be a job at the end of it. So just be careful what that's about there. The hurdles that are in the way, well, you're destined to succeed right now to get it sorted, providing you bear in mind that the immediate future doesn't give you much time. It gives you time, but not. It gives you a set amount of time, and the clock doesn't slow down for you. You can slow down for it, but it won't make it. It won't make it last any long. And even if you speed up, it won't make time go any quicker. It won't make it go any slower. Time goes at its own constant speed. Usually, they say according to the expansion of the universe, but considering we are all expanding with it, it's the same anyway, regardless wherever we are. Doesn't it really? It doesn't make any difference really. But putting all that cosmology shit behind us for the moment, just bear in mind that you are against the clock to sort this one out, and really. Is it what's realistic? Things have picked up and you've had no excuse. I just feel as though you're expecting too much, or you're expecting too much now. But when you bear in mind right now you are destined to succeed and get things moving, but it's up to you to get them moving. It's up to you to give them a kick start, and it's up to you to do that. But you're against the clock. Once the clock runs out, that's it. It's finished. You've lost it. But for now, let's hope, well, that's the truth. We'll cast a shadow over the truth. For now, these cards for you have spoken.